Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will show you how to make this super pretty summer top, which is made from granny squares and granny triangles. So in terms of materials, I'm using 8-ply cotton yarn, which also requires 5mm crochet hook, and of course you will also need some scissors. So in total you will have to make 12 granny squares and 4 granny triangles, but I'm going to show you how you can do that. So to make a granny square, you first have to start by creating a magic ring, then get a loop on your hook and chain 2. After that, do 2 double crochets in the magic ring. And once you have done that, chain 3. After that, you can do again 3 double crochets and chain 3 again. So this is the process that you have to repeat until you have got 4 pairs of 3 double crochets as well as 3 chains. And once you have done that, just tighten the magic ring and connect the round by doing a slip knot. Once connected, just chain 1, make the loop a little bit longer and cut it off to tighten. Then attach your next color and we are going to proceed with the next round. So first you have to get a loop on your hook and then again chain additional 2. And then we can proceed with the same process basically. First you have to do 2 double crochets in the same space. Then once that's done, chain 3 again and do again 3 double crochets in the same space. And after that you can proceed with the next corner and go all the way through until you have done that. Then attach your next color and we can repeat the process again. First you have to chain 3, then do 2 double crochets in the first space, then proceed with the corner. In the corner again you have to do 3 double crochets, chain of 3 and 3 double crochets again. And once you have done that, you can move forward with the next space. And just keep on adding extra rows depending on how big you want your squares to be. In total, I ended up having 6 rows. And here I'm going to quickly show you how to create a granny triangle. So start again by doing a magic ring and chain additional 2, so you have 3 chains. After that, do 3 double crochets in the same magic ring. And then chain 3 again. And once that's done, we can do the other side for what we will need to do 4 double crochets. And once you have done that, just tighten the magic ring, and then we have established basically a triangle shape. Chain 1, make the loop a little bit looser and cut it off and tighten it. Then we can attach the next color, which we are going to do in between chain of 3 and 3 double crochets. Just make a secure knot and we can repeat the same procedure as we did. First start by chaining 3 in total and doing 3 double crochets in the first space. And once that's done, we can move with the corner where we will be doing 3 double crochets, chain of 3 and 3 double crochets again. And to finish off this round, we will be doing again 4 double crochets, and we will do that in between 3rd and 4th stitch from the previous round. So once that's done, again chain 1, make the loop looser and cut it off to tighten it. And then just move forward with the next color. As you can see, again, from the round 3, we have also established some spaces, extra spaces on the sides. So for the first part, we have to do chain of 3 and 3 double crochets, and then in the gap on the side, we only have to do 3 double crochets. And then again, we can move forward with the corner, where we will have 3 double crochets, chain of 3 and 3 double crochets again. So here I have done 5 rounds already, and I will just show you how you can do the last round, for which we will also have to develop a border. So first you have to start by chaining 3 again, and instead of doing 3 double crochets, we will be doing 2 in the first space. Then for the following spaces, there is no change. In each gap you will be doing 3 double crochets. And for the last bit, instead of doing 4, we will do 3 again. Once that's completed, we can move forward with the bottom side, for which we will be doing crochet stitches on top of the existing ones that we have. So for example, in this instance, we will be covering double crochet stitch by doing half double crochets on top of it. And for each of them, we will require to do 2 half double crochets. So here are 2 for the first stitch, and then we can move forward with the next one. And once we have gone up until the middle part, we will also be doing 1 half double crochet right in the magic ring, and then again moving forward with the following stitches. And once you reach the end, it's basically the same thing. You just do 2 half double crochets to cover the chain of 3, and then once that's completed, we will just do a slip stitch just to connect the round. And then again chain 1 and cut off the yarn to make a secure knot. And this is how our granny triangle looks like. If you require some more guidance, I have super detailed videos available on my YouTube channel. But now let's move forward with the pattern. So I'm just laying it out on the floor so it's easier to understand what goes where. And as you can see, we have some double squares for front and back. And then on the sides, we are folding granny squares just because half of it will go for the front panel and other half will be for the back. And same applies for the triangles. As you can see, we have double of them in the middle, but on the sides we are folding them because it kind of goes on both sides. So this is how it looks, and this is what we have to connect. And to connect them, I will be doing a very basic slip stitch. So basically you just have to put your granny squares together so it faces corresponding stitches from each of them, and then go through both stitches from each granny square and pull the yarn through and pull it through the loop on your hook. Also, I will be doing it in back loops only, just to help establish like more outlined square shape, which I will show you in a second. So this is how it looks when it's connected from the left side, and this is from the right side. As you can see, there is more defined shape of a square. And here I have connected already most of them, so now it's basically just left for me to add the triangles and the final square. And this is how it looks, or what we are aiming for when connecting. As you can see, I just have to add the triangles as well as the final square. And here I have added all triangles, so now it's just left the final square to add. And I have still left my yarn to the triangle, and this is the way how I will connect it, so I can do it in one round. And I have connected everything, so again just chain 1, make the loop looser, cut it off with your scissors and make sure to tighten it. And now we can turn it around on the right side. And this is how our top looks like when it's connected. And now the next step is to do the straps on both sides. So to do that, I will be first starting by doing a slip knot and putting the loop on the hook, and then chaining 7 chains. Once that's done, just hold the finger on the last chain and do 2 additional ones, yarn over and go through the chain where you hold your finger at, and do half double crochet. And then just continue doing half double crochets all the way through until you reach the very end. Once you have completed the round, just chain 2, and you can turn your work to proceed with the next row, for which we will again be doing half double crochets. And just keep on repeating the process until you have done 18 rows in total, or however many are needed for your size. And once completed, just chain 1 again, make the loop looser and cut it off and tighten it to make it secure. And then we can proceed with connecting them. Just make sure that you are connecting from the inside out, so both parts are facing right side inside. And then just first connect by doing a knot and connecting both parts together, and then proceed with doing slip stitch again. And in this case, we are doing both loops instead of only back loops, as we did with granny squares and triangles. So this is how it looks when first side is connected, and then just proceed with the other side and do it for both of the straps. And once that's completed, just make sure to weave in all the loose ends so your top looks smooth and there are no yarn hanging out. And here's the final top. I really hope that you enjoyed this very simple tutorial, and I hope that it will inspire you to do some crochet summer creations as well. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section and I will help you from there. And if you did enjoy, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you're new to this channel, please subscribe, and I will see you later. Bye!